Did you hear about the guy who thought Turkey was just a giant bird sanctuary? Imagine his surprise when he landed in Istanbul. You see, Turkey is a lot more than just a bird. It's a country, and it's a pretty awesome one at that. Now, we've all had our moments of confusion. Perhaps you've mixed up your geography, or maybe you've been led astray by the name. But one thing's for sure, if you're expecting to see a bunch of turkeys strutting around the streets of Turkey, you're in for a bit of a shock. This beautiful country is chock full of culture, history, and a whole lot of kebabs, and these are just the tip of the iceberg. So, if you're thinking of packing your bags and heading to this captivating country, you might want to tune in for a few more minutes. So, let's clear the air. Turkey isn't just about the bird, it's a vibrant, historical, and captivating country. Here are 10 things you need to know about Turkey. Imagine being at the crossroads of Europe and Asia. That's Turkey for you. This country is a mosaic of cultures, landscapes, and experiences, stitched together by a rich tapestry of history. From the bustling streets of Istanbul, where east meets west, to the fairy chimneys of Cappadocia that look as though they've been plucked from a fantasy novel. Turkey's geography is just as diverse as its culture. The country spans 2 continents and boasts the longest coastline in the Mediterranean, offering sun-drenched beaches, rugged mountains, and fertile plains. You'll find natural wonders like Pamukkale's terraces of mineral-rich thermal waters and man-made marvels like the ancient city of Ephesus. Turkey is a land of contrast, where tradition and modernity mingle in a harmonious blend. Here you can explore Byzantine churches, Ottoman palaces, and Roman ruins in the morning, then sip tea in a contemporary art gallery by afternoon. While Turkey's size can be daunting, it's also what makes it so diverse and fascinating. If you think the only dish in Turkey is, well, turkey, think again. Turkish cuisine is a scrumptious symphony of flavors that's sure to make your taste buds dance with delight. Imagine sinking your teeth into a juicy kebab, marinated to perfection and grilled over an open flame. Or the sweet, flaky layers of a baklava, each bite a burst of honey and nuts. And let's not forget the Turkish tea served in dainty tulip-shaped glasses, a warm and comforting companion at any time of the day. Each region brings its own unique twist to the table, from the spicy dishes of the southeast to the fresh seafood of the Aegean coast. And don't even get me started on the breakfast spread. It's a feast fit for a sultan. So whether you're a hardcore foodie or someone who just loves a good meal, Turkish cuisine is a culinary adventure you won't want to miss. So, leave your diet plans at home. They won't survive the Turkish cuisine onslaught. If walls could talk, every stone in Turkey would have a story to tell. Now, if you're a history enthusiast, you're in for a treat. This land, straddling between Europe and Asia, has been a cradle of civilizations. It's been home to everyone from the Byzantines to the Ottomans, and each left their mark in the form of majestic palaces, towering fortresses, and awe-inspiring mosques. Can you imagine walking the same streets that Roman emperors once did in Istanbul? Or tracing the footsteps of ancient gladiators in Ephesus? How about standing in the shadows of grand Ottoman architecture, or gazing upon the fairy chimneys of Cappadocia, shaped by the hands of time and nature? Each corner you turn, each stone you step on is a testament to the centuries that have passed and the lives that have been lived here. So brace yourself for a historical journey that's as diverse as it is long. Turks believe in an old saying, guests are friends sent by God. Now that's a sentiment that encapsulates the heart of Turkish hospitality. It's not just a matter of good manners or polite smiles, it's a tradition that's been passed down through generations. Hospitality here is as rich as the Turkish coffee they'll serve you, and as warm as the freshly baked baklava they'll insist you try. Turkish people are known for their genuine warmth and friendliness. They'll welcome you into their homes, offer you a seat at their tables, and ensure you're well taken care of. It's not unusual for locals to strike up a conversation with travelers, sharing stories, exchanging ideas, and often inviting them over for a meal. This hospitality extends beyond personal interactions to the service industry too, where the customer is treated like royalty. From small family-run pensions to grand 5-star hotels, you'll be treated with utmost respect and care. So don't be surprised if you leave Turkey with a few lifelong friends. Forget Milan and Paris. Turkey is the real shopping paradise. Imagine a labyrinth of over 3,000 shops, where the air is rich with the scent of spices and the vibrant colors of Turkish rugs, ceramics, and lanterns dazzle the eye. That's the Grand Bazaar in Istanbul for you, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world. But that's not all. In every city, town and village, you'll find local markets brimming with fresh produce, handmade crafts and unique trinkets. It's a great place to immerse yourself in the local culture and pick up a few souvenirs. And for those who crave a more modern shopping experience, Turkey's cosmopolitan cities are home to state-of-the-art shopping malls featuring both local and international brands. But here's a pro tip. When you're at the markets and bazaars, remember to haggle. It's not just accepted, it's expected. So brush up on your bargaining skills and get ready for a shopping adventure like no other. Yes, Turkey is safe, but like anywhere else, it pays to stay alert. Now let's talk about safety. Turkey is generally a secure destination with friendly locals. However, as with any popular tourist destination, there are a few scams to be aware of. The old shoe shine drop is a classic. A friendly chap accidentally drops his brush, you help him pick it up, and before you know it, you're getting your shoe shined for a king's ransom. Then there's the friendly local, who insists on showing you around, only to demand payment for his unsolicited tour guide services. Avoid these by staying aware of your surroundings and being wary of unsolicited help. And it never hurts to brush up on a few basic phrases in Turkish just to show you're not an easy target. As the saying goes, forewarned is forearmed. So don't let these minor issues deter you from enjoying all that Turkey has to offer. Just use your common sense and you'll have a fantastic and safe trip. If you thought you could get by in Turkey with just English, think again. Turkey is a fascinating place with a rich culture, and part of that culture is its unique language. While you'll find English speakers in major cities and tourist areas, don't expect everyone to understand or speak it. So you might be wondering, how do I communicate? Well, a little Turkish can go a long way. Start with the basics. Merhaba for hello, teşekkür ederim for thank you, and lütfen for please. And don't forget evet and hayır. That's yes and no, respectively. If you're feeling adventurous, throw in nerede bir tuvalet, where is a toilet? A phrase that might prove to be more helpful than you'd think. And of course, ne kadar, for how much, essential for those haggling situations in the local markets. So brush up on your Turkish, or at least your sign language. Forget about renting a car. In Turkey, public transportation is king. Whether you're navigating the bustling city streets of Istanbul or venturing into the picturesque landscapes of Cappadocia, you'll find that public transit is efficient, affordable, and surprisingly easy to use. Turkey's public transportation system is a well-oiled machine designed to get you where you need to go with the least amount of hassle. From the robust network of city buses that crisscross every corner of the cities to the high-speed trains that connect major urban centers, your options are plentiful. And let's not forget the iconic ferries that traverse the Bosporus, offering a unique vantage point of the city's stunning skyline. Whether it's a short trip across town or a long-distance journey, public transportation in Turkey is designed for convenience. So ditch the rental car, grab a transit map and join the locals. And who knows, you might even make a few local friends on the bus. Well, there you have it. 10 things you need to know about Turkey. Just to jog your memory a bit, remember that Turkey isn't just your favorite Thanksgiving bird. It's a vast and diverse country, teeming with history and culture. The food is so scrumptious you might consider relocating. Turkish hospitality is so warm you'll feel like you found your second home. If you're a shopaholic, brace yourself. Turkey is your paradise, but remember, it's safe, yet staying alert won't hurt. English might not be the common tongue, but a smile is universal. And don't fret about getting around. The public transportation is as breezy as a Mediterranean wind. So in short, Turkey is a platter of experiences served with a side of enchanting landscapes and a dash of history. So pack your bags and your sense of adventure and get ready for an unforgettable trip to Turkey.